In the vast expanse of icy Arctic waters, where time stands still and the air resonates with an ethereal hush, roams a creature of mesmerizing beauty. Concealed beneath a cloak of mottled gray and blackish shades, conceiving a magnificent, spiraling tusk, the otherworldly appendage that can stretch up to a staggering 10 feet in length. Effortlessly gliding through the crystalline depths, this elusive being defies the confines of familiarity, plunging into unfathomable abysses of nearly 5,000 feet, transcending the mere existence, living as an embodiment of legends and lore, a gateway to the realms of the unknown. Meet the mystical unicorn of the frozen seas, the narwhal. Narwhals, narwhals.
Swimming in the ocean, causing a commotion, cause they are so awesome. Narwhals, narwhals.
No, did anyone else's mind go there? No, it's just me? Alright. The narwhal, 𝗓𝗏𝗏, is a majestic medium-sized toothed whale that captivates with its distinctive feature, an impressive tusk stemming from a prominent canine tooth. Alongside the beluga whale, the narwhal stands as one of the 2 extant species of the 𝗓𝗏𝗏𝗏 family that remains the sole representative of the genus Monodon. Its habitat spans the Arctic waters surrounding Greenland, Canada, and Russia, serving as its year-round home. Drawing its name from the Old Norse term nar, meaning corpse, the narwhal boasts a fascinating blend of grayish hues that resemble the pigmentation of a drowned sailor. Justifying its moniker further, this enchanting mammal can be observed serenely floating or lying motionless near the ocean's surface, a behavior known as logging in summer months. It's a great term. Etymologically speaking, the scientific name Monodon monoceros finds its roots in Greek, specifically denoting one tooth, one horn, paying homage to the narwhal's distinctively magnificent spiral tusk. However, in the Inuit folklore, the narwhal's origin holds a captivating tale. Legend has it that a woman caught in the midst of hunting a sizable narwhal found herself ensnared by the harpoon's rope, which encircled her waist. Dragged beneath the ocean's surface, she underwent a profound transformation, becoming one with the narwhal species. The twisted knot of hair she wore became the iconic spiral tusk that never ceases to amaze. Astonishingly, some native Inuit communities still hold a steadfast belief in this tale to this day. While narwhals are known for their distinctiveness as ocean dwellers, they also possess a mesmerizing charm due to their remarkable appearance that captivates onlookers. Showcasing a mesmerizing blend of colors with mottled patterns against a backdrop of white, intricate blackish-brown markings that create a captivating contrast on their body. As they mature, narwhals undergo a gradual transformation. The youthful darkness gradually gives way to a lighter complexion, with white patches emerging on their navel and genital slit. As time goes by, these remarkable creatures change their color, with old males even reaching an almost pure white stage. Evolution has equipped narwhals with a unique adaptation to navigate their icy surroundings. Unlike other whales, they lack a dorsal fin, which aids in rolling and reduces surface area and heat loss. Instead, narwhals possess a shallower dorsal ridge, enabling them to glide effortlessly beneath the ice. Their neck vertebrae exhibit a surprising resemblance to those of land mammals, as they remain jointed rather than fused together like most other whales. This remarkable characteristic grants narwhals an extraordinary range of neck flexibility, further enhancing their graceful movements. Being classified as medium-sized whales, narwhals share a similar size range with beluga whales. Excluding the prominent tusk, both sexes typically measure between 13 to 18 feet in length. On average, males tend to be a little bit bigger, measuring around 13.5 feet, while females average at 11.5 feet. These remarkable creatures possess a typical adult body weight that can range from 1,760 to 3,530 pounds, showcasing their substantial presence in the oceanic realm. But the defining feature that truly makes the narwhal stand out is their singular, elongated tusk. This tusk, which is actually a canine tooth, extends through the lip and forms an elegant left-handed helical spiral. Throughout its life, the narwhal's tusk continues to grow, reaching impressive lengths ranging from 5 to 10 feet and approximately 22 pounds. As for the females, only about 15% of them grow a tusk, typically smaller than that of males. Scientists have pondered the biological purpose of the narwhal's tusk for a considerable time. Various hypotheses have been put forward, including its use as a weapon, for creating breathing holes in the sea ice, and aiding in feeding or serving as a secondary sexual characteristic. Nevertheless, a thorough analysis has revealed that the tusk is, in fact, a highly sensitive sensory organ. It contains an abundance of nerve endings that connect stimuli from the surrounding seawater to the narwhal's brain, forming an intricate sensory network. The rubbing of tusks observed between male narwhals is also believed to be a method of exchanging information about the water characteristics they've traversed. rather than an aggressive display of rivalry. In August 2016, mesmerizing drone videos captured the surface-feeding behavior of narwhals in 𝗕𝗏𝗟𝗓 Sound, Nunavut, for the first time, where these incredible creatures were skillfully utilizing their long tusks to hit the Arctic cod with a swift, jagged movement. Additionally, surrounding the tusks exists several small vestigial teeth in posterior, ventral, and lateral positions, exhibiting varying forms and structures, but ultimately serving no purpose for the whale. While inhabiting the serene expanse of wintering waters, narwhals exhibit remarkable diving prowess, reaching depths of 2,620 to 4,920 feet. It's over 15 times every day that they do this, with these profound expeditions persisting for approximately 25 minutes, serving as a testament to the narwhal's resilience and adaptability. Coupled with this skillful diving, narwhals utilize sound as their guiding beacon and means of securing sustenance. With a repertoire of vocalizations at their disposal, they navigate the vast oceanic landscape and pursue their prey with precision. Clicks, whistles, knocks, bangs, pulsed calls, trumpeting, and squeaking sounds reverberate through the water. Emanating from the air passages that lie adjacent to their blowhole. This symphony of auditory communication illuminates the narwhal's presence, facilitating their intricate dance beneath the waves. For nourishment, narwhals possess a discerning palate, and they rely on a very specific kind of diet. Their culinary choices revolve predominantly around Greenland halibut, polar and Arctic cod, cuttlefish, shrimp, and armhook squid, while sometimes choosing unexpected additions like wolffish, capelin, and even rocks that are unintentionally ingested during bottom-feeding forays. As aforementioned, lacking well-developed teeth, narwhals employ a cunning strategy to procure unsuspecting prey. They propel themselves towards it, closing in until it's within striking range, whereupon they deftly suck it into their mouths with full force. Just a vacuum cleaner, just... It's great. Exhibiting the same relentlessness, narwhals demonstrate fierce behavior as they battle for their mates. Back on April 1st, 2012, Dr. 𝗪𝗛𝗅𝗏𝗏, a dedicated scientist, had the privilege of witnessing these magnificent creatures engage in a truly sophisticated display of sword fighting, wink wink, beneath the vast depths of the ocean. The dueling narwhals astounded Dr. 𝗪𝗏𝗏𝗏 as they utilized their fins to swiftly maneuver in all directions, propelling themselves back and forth, left and right, and even up and down, all while fiercely clashing their majestic tusks. In an awe-inspiring moment, one of them even executed a remarkable backflip. Regrettably, the record of this extraordinary behavior, captured on video, was accidentally destroyed. While this observation captivated attention, it faced significant skepticism due to its resemblance to the narwhal's well-known method of exchanging depth information in the sea, as previously documented. Additionally, the lack of visual evidence contributed to the skepticism surrounding this incident. Although this observation may remain obscured, it's an undeniable fact that these majestic creatures partake in barbaric battles when competing for mates. But when it comes to the top predators like polar bears who strategically target the narwhal young at their breathing holes, and killer whales which unite to overwhelm narwhal pods in the shallow waters of enclosed bays, the narwhals find themselves defenseless quite often. The perils faced by these majestic creatures were captured in a compelling video by a scientific team accompanied by a dedicated film crew. In the video, we witness a group of 20 tagged killer whales swiftly cruising towards the summer nursery grounds where a pod of narwhals and their offspring reside. Their relentless pursuit leads them to corner the entire narwhal pod in the shallows, resulting in a devastating attack that claims the lives of a lot of narwhals in one swoop. To evade these relentless predators, particularly the orcas, narwhals employ a clever tactic. They submerge themselves for extended periods, seeking refuge beneath ice floes rather than relying solely on their speed to escape. Tragically, humans also pose a significant threat to narwhals. Go figure, go humans, woo! As we engage in all sorts of hunting activities. These hunts often prioritize the commercial exploitation of narwhals, involving the sale of their skin, known as 𝗥𝗥𝗥𝗪𝗏, as well as their prized ivory tusks. Narwhal meat is also consumed or utilized as dog food. Shockingly, approximately 1,000 narwhals fall victim to these hunting practices every year. In contrast, narwhals exhibit a non-aggressive nature towards humans, devoid of any inherent danger. However, they don't display a particularly friendly demeanor either. In instances where narwhals became entangled in nets off the coast of Greenland, they exhibit an extraordinary burst of energy to free themselves, surpassing their typical levels of exertion. And absolutely fascinatingly, trust me there, once released, their heartbeats decelerate drastically, plummeting to a mere few beats per minute, It's a little bit weird. Notably, there have been no documented cases of human fatalities resulting from encounters with narwhals. Hypothetically, though, it is conceivable that a narwhal could cause harm or even kill a person through the utilization of their prominent tusks or their immensely powerful vocalizations, reaching an astonishing 236 decibels. That would instantly paralyze anybody within range. Nevertheless, the likelihood of such an occurrence remains highly improbable. During the mating season, narwhals are known to be polygynandrous species, wherein an adult male mates with multiple females during a single season. Typically, mating takes place from March to May, while the gestation period spans approximately 15 months, with females giving birth only once every 3 years, resulting in a relatively slow population growth. Due to these reproductive patterns and other contributing factors, the global population of narwhals currently stands at about 80,000 individuals, leading to their classification as least concerned by the IUCN Red List. Thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll see y'all later. Well, I mean, hopefully anyways. Okay, bye.
Narwhals, they are narwhals, narwhals.
Just don't let them touch your balls.